G'day and welcome back to our Dutch Mandate campaign in EU4. So it's episode 26. I was hoping to finish it by now to keep on the timeline I had in plan. But it's fine. Tondo, make fish. Cologne is no longer valid arrival. Great. Well, can't do much about that. Did a bunch of stuff during the break, like spending all our admin on something. Alright, turning territorial cores in Britain into full cores. And what was it doing? Breaking the... I always forget where they put this there. Revoking the embargo. Well done, Cologne. Don't know why he's no longer a valid rival to us. Alright, and these should start losing their religious zeal pretty soon. Brandenburg, White Peace, Bavaria, fine. So yeah, we want to go to war with the Ottomans ASAP, really, before they get another ally. Since he is the biggest power in the world at the moment. Where are we? 500. We've got France and Portugal on our side. Gonna have to get an alliance with Poland and drag them to war with them as well, I think. Alright, but we've done this, so let's go sit on Namen. Who's France at war with? Lorraine. Provençal war for independence. Provençal. Allied with France against Lorraine. Yeah, I can't remember what the deal was down there. That's fine. And we're under attack by Brabant. Well, that's fine. We want to kill their navy, so let's not look at piecing out until that's done. Captured one. Nice. Alright, so... Sue for peace. We want these two back. That causes not too much of an issue, I guess. Lubeck, Baden, Nassau, Denmark. All things, I think, that should be okay. And apparently Antwerp's still outside the Empire. It's just not unlawful territory. I mean, Bretta's ours, but... It's part of the HRE. We only have a claim on it. Wonder why it wasn't showing up as unlawful territory like this would. Okay, whatever. Cash with returning to Burgundy means we could get it off Burgundy. No. Release Hainaut, annul. He's guaranteeing Burgundy. Let's let France finish Burgundy off. And do we need... Well, we probably do with prestige more than anything else. Humiliation would be nice. So would war apps. An alliance with Savoy does need to end as well. Alright, so I guess we're going to sit on him for a little bit longer then. Which is be this one fort left to do. Victory in the Savoyard conquest of Laika. Siege Laika, be forced to give ducats. Yep, so Hungary's one province minor now. And we get 4 favours from Savoy, who I just spent some with. We've still got 33. Alright, Cologne's taking that back from Lubeck. In the... Danish conquest of Dahl. No idea. There, fair enough. And Brabant one out. Nope. We want plenty of stuff. That's going to be annoying. Bohemia has died with our direct heir. We'll join a union with Poland unless we contest it. How do we contest it when we're a republic? That's a little interesting. Poland is allied just with Naples. I'm interested in seeing how this actually works, if we can get a PU as a republic. Yeah. Go to war with Poland. I was about to get the alliance with them when we came out of this, but sure. Lithuania... Oh, I forgot about Lithuania. Oh. Bohemia Rhone. Yes. And Netherlands gone to war with Poland. Yes. We would love to call France into that war, but we can't, because multiple wars. So we need to get out of this one... really straight away. Naples have honoured, of course. Russia. What? Excuse me, but you're not allied to Russia. I checked that. Didn't say they used their great power status to do it either. Cheating little buggers. Alright, let's just pull out and take a lot less. So... we won't humiliate them. Well, we might still humiliate them. Let's have a look. Actually, clear offer. Humiliate, Redder, and that. And a couple of ducats. For the mercenaries we're gonna very soon need. Okay, so we're black flagged. We need to call that. We don't have enough. We can call in Savoy. France are fighting another war, and this one's too distant. Well, that's unfortunate. Conversions, Oldenburg and Breda. Breda we can do. Oldenburg. Sure. Sounds fine. Exiled army in Narman. Yeah, technically. How are we even going to get over there? We'd want to get Naples out first, since Savoy's in the war. We can't black flag our way down there, though. If we go over to Picardy, we should have access through France. And then the rest of that's Savoy. They're going to be annoying about it, though. Alright, let's wait until we unblack flag, then we'll just direct them properly. There we go. Alright, Brabant is no longer a valid rival. Frankfurt has entered into military cover. Yeah, fine. So, out of interest, union with Bohemia is a possibility. Need 60% against that massive enemy blob, who have way more men than us, because Russia are cheating bastards. Yeah, we've really got no chance unless we can call France in. Can't call in Castile, because it's too distant. Can't call in Portugal. Yeah, this is going to be a big problem. We'd be better off piecing out right now. We don't really want to offer any tribute, though. Length of war is going to be the only thing. We'll see how badly this goes. Summon the first von Bibra. Actually, how's our money? Money looks decent. So we can get pretty much double the army we already have. If we had the manpower, which we don't. We can only hold another 14, though. That was on 59 at the start, so those couple of provinces and the expansion there was good. Guessing we're going to need just mercenary infantry. How many was that? It takes up to 68. 72, 3, 4. Okay. And coalition grows. Alright, that is all of them, I think. I'm not worried about Venice or anyone. Let's just pull these guys down to Pisa. And Staatenverteilung. The Synod of Dort deemed it necessary to translate the Bible into Dutch, as the existing Dutch Bibles were merely translations of other translations. New translation, the Staatenbibel, has to be based on the original languages, imitation of the King James Bible from 1611. Alright. Lose a hell of a lot of money, and until the end of the game, stability cost down, missionary strength up. Sure. That sounds good. Request for access from Tuscany for the war against Saxony. Okay. And who are we war with? Ostfriesland is under attack. Well, there's the Bohemian army already. We would be better off going into defensive territory. Alright, we'll just try and defend long enough to piece this one out. But, yes, does look like you're allowed to get a PU, even though you can't get the... Well, you can get the royal marriages, so yeah. Alright, Ilocos, done. Down to Pangasinan. And watch out for random armies around here. Now, Flemish separatists. Base, Kyle, Flanders, Ghent. Where? Kales, Flandern, Ghent. Those three. Sure. Let's try and reduce it there. Get this guy up. Hopefully he gets there before they actually trigger. Yeah, Flanders and Ghent would keep it the same size. We need to totally knock them down. Alright, Truce of Bavaria is done. We need to convert Flandrin. Sure. And the Bill of Rights gives unrest reduction. How's that for timing? Tech still 4 years off as well. Alright, that should cut them down to size. Den Annenstor Mandruckning. In the evening, a great storm and bad weather rose from the southwest out of the sea. The wind began to blow so hard that no sleep could touch our eyes. When we had been lying in bed for about an hour, my son said to me, "Father, I feel water dripping onto my face." Waves were rising up at the sea dike and onto the roof of the house. It was a very frightening sound. A sudden storm tide has struck the coast of Schleswig and Dithmarschen, overrunning dikes and covering the entire North Frisian countryside in water. As water levels rise, thousands of people are killed or displaced. Entire islands and settlements have been washed away by the waves and never to be seen again. Is this the end? Schleswig and Dithmarschen lose base tax and manpower. Okay. 556, well, hurts Dithmarschen a lot more than it hurt Schleswig. Alright, and what was I going to look at? The unrest issue. Alright, it's knocked them down a little bit. There's a lot there in Ghent, though. If we went over to Ghent, it knocks it down further because Chaos wasn't worth much. Alright, we'll just hang around there for a while. Supply is 60, 59.50, so that's all good. Alright, and flip a Locos. Brandenburg cedes unhalted Wittenberg and Leipzig to Saxony, etc., etc. We kind of need to go down and help. Austria's under Savoy, right? Yeah. The Russians are coming in, and the Lithuanians. French are fighting the Venetians. I mean, we have half. If we get France in, it's going to be too long even after their war's done. Who else is in that one? Ragusa, the Knights, Urbino, and Venice. Yeah, it's not going to go our way. I think we can do any while we're at war. No, it's all blocked. Okay, well, we've got the money. We might be able to outdo them. It would be by ourselves, though. Russia has a small fleet to stop our other guys getting over, but we'll give it a go. I was going to declare war on the Inca with those guys. But I guess if we come back to Flandrin, it'll take a while. Alright, and all I actually wanted to do was declare war on the Ottomans. That seems like a really stupid time to be doing it. Particularly since it was Poland we were going to get the alliance with. They would have, yeah, they would have been fantastic allies. Even with whoever it was, Bohemia under him. Alright, royal marriage with France is done. Royal marriage, please. Noble birth. Army tradition down. Nobles lose influence. Burghers gain loyalty. Nobility gain influence. We just have to avoid that one anyway. Now they are disloyal, which from the nobility causes land maintenance, which is fine. Alright, and we're almost at our limit. Hey, Great Advisor's dead. Alright, let's go ahead and grab Spinoid construction seems to want to be a thing. Let's grab the older one. Save a couple of ducats and replace him sooner. Alright, and you're saying we can convert Gales. Which should put these guys over again. Back up to 37. Cowes, Flanders, Ghent. Why has Ghent come back up? Alright. That's nearly done. Let's get over to Cowes, just in case it does fire. Just Cowes and Ghent. Because Flanders finished. Alright. Bremen have entered. Alright, that's fine. And Ostfriesland is under attack. that is only grasslands. He has a 2-3. What do we have these days? We have a 2-3. I also got a new dude. He's a 4-4. Okay. Let's go for a wander. They'll trigger while we're gone. And actually, we're going to pick up another guy on the way. And do it there. Alright. Vatican infiltration. Papal influence, or take the prestige. We are going to need it right now. And the war exhaustion's going to become a problem. So, what was it doing? Checking the force limit. That'll go up again soon, I imagine. Alright. Alright, Lawrence de Grue. 6 to a 3 for the start. Not bad. If we can actually beat the Russians and deal them massive damages like that, could possibly actually do well in this war. He's going to keep going. Okay. We do need to get down here and help out the Savoyards and the Austrians. Let's get into Tyrol. It's a perfect place to attack in the mountains. I need to get over Vienna. It's farmlands. Oh, and this 26 stack have arrived. We want to be careful with our manpower. So let's detach the mercenaries. That's 9. If we then pull out these guys, detach the mercs, and put them down there, these guys can come to Ghent with the marching army. And these guys. Austrians are coming up this way. Alright, so this should be all non-merc. This should be all merc infantry. 32, 4, 14 is probably a little wide in the front. Kind of want to keep some cav and artillery there as well anyway. Alright, let's... What's that? 32 and 14. Sounds a little better for the amount of supply we're going to have down there. Alright, group these up. They will be under Simon von Bibra. Castile has died. Alright. Already sent a guy off, apparently. The Inco just fabricate claims while we're here as well. For Punya de Atacama. Okay, so what we're looking at? This dude is landfire damage. 2-3 with 5 versus the 4-4 with 2. I think I'd rather swap them around. Do more damage with the army that we're going to be using more. Alright. So this guy needs to get through first. Savoy's already losing over there, but we'll try and come through the farmlands there on the way. Apparently they want to go the long way around. Alright, I'm going to go sit down in Cuneo with the smaller army. So the French just won their little battle there. Alright, money is still trickling in. Alright, Venice are out. Urbino are out. Who else is in there? Lorraine, Ragusa, and the Knights. They are still at 0. France. Yeah, it's just Provence and France. Alright, that's going to be a loss. Tyrol's going to break. And the Russians, just in case. Oh, got the reinforcements in, and the massive damage is what we were looking for. So that's good. Alright, they're still going to send these guys to Tyrol. These guys will send over to Canton, which is a little more dangerous because it's their mountain stronghold now. We should get there in time though. Battle of South Tyrol. All good. Now Lentz is coming back. And what I'd actually rather do is not attack him in the mountains. We can get over to the farmlands of Vienna somehow. No, we need to take this. Alright. They'll go there. Yeah. Alright. just get in there long enough for him to leave, hopefully, without suffering this attrition. He's saying we can't get past it. Alright. Because that was ours before. Alright. No, not using the fleet. Bavaria, how do you feel about letting us through your land? Problem is going to be them getting attacked before we get around. They're going to take Vienna now. Yeah, we've got another month chance. And he's coming to attack us here. Even better. Wait for him to be locked. Biden has entered the coalition. Actually, that's mountains on his side. So I'd rather he didn't come down there. Well, it's going to be close. We keep rolling zeros. Got it. Nah. Alright. Get out of there. Alright, Savoy, you could help a little bit. He's your guy. Vienna will start taking some of that back. And these guys need to keep moving. Not in that direction. Alright, Milan. Navarra's farmlands. Go this way. Alright, now manpower's going to be all gone just after that one major fight. Attach these guys to them. He's in the hills there, so once we get morale back there, we'll go and attack him. Silesia want to give us 30 ducats. We shall decline. Going to be paying a fortune for reinforcements for this many mercs. And let's go... We fabricate another claim on England. So we've got Yorkshire, Derbyshire. Go for Gloucestershire. Where's Glamorganshire? There. Yeah, maybe. Later. Okay. So, the numbers are still looking horrendous, but hopefully we can just keep buying our way up. Artillery's looking good. Any time that we can piece anybody out would be helpful. So, what would we have to offer to Russia? They're the biggest problem. Can't suggest an offer. We wouldn't mind just giving them money. Wants concessions other than gold, unless you give them enough gold sometimes. No. Alright, null retreat, not annulling with France, no. Not releasing anybody, not returning cores, not ceding provinces. Yep, so can't do them. Naples, I did want to go and attack first until we saw Austria getting hurt. Offer tribute would be the one I was thinking. Alright. It's going to harm relations with Savoy. No, we just got to wait till we can get Russia out. So, what was their actual base? 24 from length of war. Alliance war score, they hold Moskva. And their missionary strength, military strength. We've brought them down a little bit, but, well, Poland's weak. We need... Can't get Lithuania or Bohemia out, so we can only separate piece Naples and Russia. As soon as Russia are gone, we'll have the numbers. But, yeah, let's drag this one out and see if we can get a PU as a republic. So, yeah, I'm going to take a short break here. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and hope to see you again soon. See you later.